Alejandro Garnacho had a golden opportunity ahead of him over the coming weeks. The newly crowned world champions called up the Madrid-born teenager with a Spanish father and an Argentinian mother for their first matches since Lionel Messi lifted the World Cup trophy in December. 10 days later, the player confirmed the injury that forced him off during the 0-0 draw with Southampton, and to leave Old Trafford with the aid of crutches would mean missing the upcoming international window. From a Manchester United perspective, his absence will at least impact the second leg of their Europa League tie away against Real Betis and the FA Cup quarter-final versus Fulham. And on the international stage, the upcoming fortnight presented a real opportunity for Garnacho. As the 18-year-old puts it in his social media statement, "I am disappointed to also miss the opportunity to be with my teammates of the Argentinian national team in what would have been a great and proud moment for me and my family." This month was the second time he has received a senior call-up. The first came a year ago and somewhat out of the blue amid apparent interest from the Spain, who he represented 3 times at under-18 level during a trio of friendlies in October 2021. Last year Garnacho featured in an initial 44-man squad for a pair of World Cup qualifiers and remained in the setup for the final selection but didn't make an appearance. Later that same month, he debuted for former Barcelona midfielder Javier Mascherano's under-20s and then went on to star at that summer's Maurice Revello tournament, Toulon tournament, as he scored 4 goals in 4 appearances, scooping the Goal of the Tournament award and claiming the revelation player of the competition despite Argentina only finishing 5th. Less than 12 months on, much has changed for Argentina on the international stage after adding a 3rd star above their crest with that memorable World Cup victory. But for national team boss Lionel Scaloni to turn to the teenager again shows how much of a future the winger has with the national team. He may be absent from the friendlies with Panama and Curaçao this month, but bigger stages await. Another Copa America comes around again in just 15 months, when Argentina will hope to defend their title in the US, while they will also turn attention to qualifying for the World Cup in 2026. Garnacho could well have a key role to play in both tournaments and carry the baton from the Messi class that claimed glory in Qatar.